today's video, we're going to be reviewing an amazing book by Robert Kiyosaki. I've read almost all of them because I think he's such an amazing person. I was once at a seminar and got to meet Robert afterwards at the end, and I think there were only photo opportunities for a certain amount of time, and I remember security coming up to me and saying, no more photos, no more photos. And I quickly whispered in his ear that I ran the Sydney Cash Flow Club. And this is what makes Robert Kiyosaki so authentic. The fact that he said, oh, you run the Sydney Cash Flow Club? Then come over and let me take a picture and help you promote your events. So Robert Kiyosaki is a great person who really tells it the way it is. He's very authentic and he's very generous with his time as well. And it allows him to be able to really expose what is true and what isn't true. So a lot of people will tell you the beautiful padded story of how they want the world to exist, or how they want people to believe that things are. But in essence, that's not always the case. And in this book, what Robert Kiyosaki does is he talks about three different things. He talks about fake money and what is real and what isn't, and what kind of consequences you get when the world goes down the path of fake money in the way that it has since 1971. He talks about fake gurus and fake teachers and how they are different to him. So when Robert Kiyosaki wrote Rich Dad Poor Dad, his first ever book, I actually heard stories from people that know him very, very well personally, that his writing style is very, very direct, and that it had to be edited very heavily for it to actually be able to be turned into a book. So because of his style, because of how he is, and his amazing ability to just tell it the way that he feels it, this book really has the ability to show you what is real and what isn't real. He tells you things that other people would be embarrassed or would feel that they are going to be stopped from achieving their goals and dreams if they share these kinds of things. So it's a really honest book. So he talks about the fake teachers as well, of which I think that Robert Kiyosaki definitely isn't one. He talks about the need for teachers to teach you from experience and not just from books. And then the last one is fake assets. Now, the paper money system is a rigged game, he says, where he talks about governments manipulating, and haven't I known it the last couple of weeks with gold. And the stock market is manipulated, foreign exchange is manipulated, all of these different things. The banks and the governments are the fake gurus as well, who are leading the lambs to the slaughter a little bit. So he goes into a lot more detail than that. This is what the book is about. It is a great book. For those of you who've read a lot of Robert Kiyosaki books, it might be a little bit repetitive, and obviously he has written hundreds of books, which is a great thing, but he talks about a lot of the same things. However, it is his newest book, and he does always put a twist on it based on what is happening currently. So there's always a little bit of new information as well. So even if it feels a little bit repetitive, it is still worth it for sure. Absolutely recommend this one. If you want to be in control and you want to prevent yourself from being duped or taken advantage of by the fake people in the world, this is one of the few books that is going to show you who is fake, why they're fake, how to spot the fake, and how to take advantage of that, in the sense that you are going to not be taken advantage of anymore, and you can achieve your financial dreams by avoiding all of the fakeness in this very, very currently fake world.